Well, after the fight, you and Soulja Boy kind of went at it.
Yeah.
I guess you called out Soulja Boy? Or
Well,
did he call you out? Or
I called him
happened?
out very decently. No,
Who started this whole back?
I don't even know how. I don't call people out. I don't give a shit. He called me out or something like that, or somebody said that like we should box or something, and he says, "Oh, Aaron Carter, who is Aaron Carter? Like, who is that? Who is that? Who blah blah boo boo." Soulja Boy sent me a DM in 2014, and he said he didn't even know who I was, so that was a lie because I put it up on my Instagram. Like, don't you try to play me with that funky ass fake, rap shit. I don't play that shit. I don't need to rent cars in my videos to own them.
Right.
He
said, I'll beat the candy out your pockets.
Well, clearly he knew what my song was, so he knew who I was. Instantly, he contradicted himself.
Okay. Would you do a celebrity boxing match with Soulja Boy?
I will whoop the shit out of him, bro.
Okay, so you officially will take on that fight.
Yeah, if we both get 100 G's, cool.
I mean, the two of you are kind of similar in size, too.
No, we're not.
No?
Soulja Boy probably weighs 120 soaking wet.
Okay, let me see.
I probably weigh right now 163. Yesterday I was 167. So
okay, so Soulja Boy is
I was 164.
Soulja Boy is 5'8".
Okay,
so you're a little taller than him.
I'm a lot
four
taller.
4 inches taller. His weight, yeah, probably about 160, probably.
160.
You think that's high? That's high?
His weight?
Yeah.
That's not his weight.
What do you think his weight is?
Come on, everybody should look at him. I mean, he's skinny. He's skinny mini. Soulja Boy is probably 125 pounds soaking wet.
Okay.
Us guys, when we're skinny, we like to lie about it because we don't want to be so skinny. Bro.
All right, well, listen.
I think
that'd be a much closer fight.
He smokes too many blunts. He would not be able to last. The adrenaline dump would hit him. He doesn't have any experience in boxing. I do. So I did 6 months, of training, like legit training. I spent thousands of dollars. I worked with 3 different trainers. I even worked with Deontay Wilder's sparring partner.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So, it's not easy. People think that boxing, it looks a lot easier than it is, and you get in there, and if you don't know what you're doing, you'll get like that adrenaline dump. And that's like the first, minute, something like that. And all of a sudden, you'll just get super tired. You don't want to drop your arms and all this stuff. And it's almost like stage fright, right? So like how singers get stage fright, it'll go away, but you just got to keep fighting through it. And Soulja Boy would get adrenaline dump real quick. And then he would probably just keep trying to throw these huge overhands that, have no strength behind them really. So, I mean, me, it would be, I would be toying with him. I would be playing with him. I would be studying him as I'm fighting him. And I would be instantly going for his ribs and for his stomach and for his kidneys. And then and I know how to get there.
Well, I would love to see it. I would love to see that fight. He's been calling people out. He called out, I think, Chris Brown for a while. Remember that was supposed to happen?
Chris Brown would whoop the shit out of him.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I think you're right, but
Are you kidding me?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Look, Chris Brown is like a tumbler. He can do backflips and all this kind of shit.
Oh yeah, no, he's not.
Same as me.
Yeah.
If you look at my shit, I can do backflips. I can throw myself, 12, 15 feet in the air if I want. Doing backflips. That's strength. That's overall strength. I've done things like rock climbing in my life too. Like Chris Brown, he's tough. He's a tough kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, how do you feel since last time, I feel like the whole celebrity boxing thing got taken to a whole new level. So for example,
only because of Jake Paul and Logan.
The Paul brothers. First Jake Paul got into it, but then Logan Paul ended up fighting Mayweather. You can't get any higher than that. Yeah,
that was an interesting thing because as the public, we look at it, or a consumer, we look at it is that real? Is that not real? Even Jake Paul's fights, is that real? Is that not real? And it's still hard to tell sometimes, in my opinion, because I'll watch it, I'll study, I'll be like, is it real? You know, is it not? I don't know. I hope so. I hope that boxing isn't becoming what WWE was. You know, even though like in the 90s, like we loved that shit, but like UFC and boxing and all these kind of things are taking over now. You know, so. UFC, you can't say that it's not real. You know what I mean?
No, and really boxing in general, you can't say it's not real. But, I see what you mean. I
general,
remember when, the Mayweather-Logan Paul fight, it looked like he was kind of holding him up a little bit at certain points. Like
there was I saw that too. I saw that clip where he kind of held him up, and he did hold him up.
Yeah, I mean,
he did.
Hard to tell.
He held him up.
But he could have. I mean, like, someone like...
I mean, Floyd even said, I just did a heist.
Yeah, no, I mean, he walked away with a huge bag. Huge bag for light work, pretty much.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to lose. He wasn't going to lose.
Of course not.
I mean, would you actually get in the ring with one of the Paul brothers?
Not currently. I would want to get my weight up to like at least 200.
Yeah, because they're big.
Yeah, they're big. Yeah. You know, they've done a lot of different things to make them big.
Steroids you're talking about?
I don't know, man.
Human growth hormone? Who knows? Maybe.
I mean, they were skinny little minis 7 years ago. So,
I never thought of it that way. Maybe. Yeah, who knows?
They got pretty buff really quick, and there's places whatever, But I would say, I could probably meet one of them in the ring in the next like year, 2 years.
Okay, there we go.
If it was something that was set in stone, okay.
Cool. Get a lot more than 15,000 for that fight. Let me tell you.
I'll get my weight up and I'll meet you in the ring, bro.
There you go.
It's that simple. I'm not scared of any man.